Swaziland's Queen Mother is very, very seriously ill, so I'm told. And there's been a barrage of attacks, so much attack on her. Not on the fact that she's ill, or on the fact that she's being treated, but on the fact that she has been shipped to South Africa, to a South African hospital for treatment. And many people, many sources are mad about it. They think that she should be treated in Swaziland because they can't run down the hospitals in Swaziland. And then when they are ill, they are shipped to South Africa using state funds, wasting state funds. Of course, South African hospitals will be very expensive, and the fact that she will have to be taken to South Africa, or rather be transported to South Africa for treatment, means that it will end up costing the country a lot of money. A lot of people are not very happy about it. And they are not even very sympathetic, they are not even sensitive, because there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of photos, especially on social media, of some elephants that do not look very well. Some elephants are so thin, some elephants are dying, some elephants are even dead, because I saw a picture of one elephant that looked dead, and somebody tried to portray that maybe it could be the Queen Mother, Tombi Tfwala herself, who is maybe dead, but that was a picture of a male elephant, and I was laughing with my wife about it to say, look at how desperate people are to show that they really want the Queen Mother dead, they don't care. They are not saying she should not be treated. What they are saying is that if everyone else is being treated in Swaziland, a Swazi person, especially them who sit on that throne, who are responsible for running the affairs of the country, instead of running down, of letting the system, letting the healthcare system in Swaziland degenerate to a point where it can't take care of anyone, and then they rush to South Africa for treatment when they are ill. It's very unfair to the Swazi people, because what would happen to the rest of the people if they are ill? Those who can't afford to go to South Africa, what are they going to do? Which means they have got only one choice, and the only choice that they have is to die. So that is why the Swazi people look there. They are very insensitive by attacking her at this point in time. They are really, some have been demonstrating there at this Netcare hospital where she has been admitted. I heard that this deputy prime minister was saying, hey, it shows what. This, of course, these are bootlickers. These are puppets of the king. Of course, they are expected to say something, especially something negative at anyone who seems to be raises some displeasure at the behavior of the state, or at the behavior of the king or the Queen Mother. They are praise singers. That's how we know them to be. They always sing praises for the king, and sometimes they do it so literally. You hear them, something which I think is ancient and archaic. So the deputy prime minister was had to be complaining about it, and I think he is also being insensitive to even say something about it, because there are a lot of such people who cannot afford treatment in South Africa. Some of them maybe would even perish because they can't afford treatment in South Africa, and the healthcare system cannot take care of their health problems. Eventually they die. Maybe they don't have statistics on these things because they just don't care. But initially I thought maybe this was very unfair, because the Queen Mother is not the king. She's not running the country. That's what I thought. I thought about that until I saw this video. I had to check and see how far involved in the running of the country. Someone told me that she's as involved as the sun. She wields a lot of power in the running of the state. Sometimes she wields a lot of power, more power than the sun himself. That's what I was told. And maybe that could really be true. Because if you could see how she's involved in the parliamentary affairs, you can see that maybe she has got a lot of say. Maybe she wields too much power, more power than she should.